Richard Southern joins us for a look at the day's business news. Richard, back on the balcony. I love that backdrop. Okay.
Such a nice day, Janelle. I had to come out, you know.
I love the change of scenery. I'm sure it's helping you be a little more productive, which you always are. But we begin tonight with a look at the airline industry, and they're dealing with folks who don't want to fly with masks on.
Yeah, Air Canada telling me today that this has been a small issue for them. I reached out to Air Canada about, have you denied anyone service because they're not wearing a mask? And Air Canada got back and they said, quote, there have been a small number of incidents where customers have been sanctioned for non-compliance. Now, the airline, Janella, wouldn't tell me how many people were involved and exactly what sanction means. However, they said there's a grading, a sliding scale here, and it could include banning people for life. So it's possible Air Canada may have banned someone for life for this. Overall, though, the airline said people have been pretty cooperative. It is a law in Canada. No matter what airline you're flying on, you do, by law, have to wear a mask. We also heard from Delta Airlines out of the States today. Delta, of course, one of the biggest airlines in the world. And it said, Janella, it has banned for life almost 250 people for not wearing a mask.
Wow.
I mean, I know it's tough, I guess, on a long flight, but them's the rules, right?
I mean, my husband and I were just talking about this, about, potentially traveling and, would we want to maybe take a trip within Canada, and getting on a plane, do we want to wear a mask for 5 hours if we went to, say, Vancouver or something like that? And so, that may stop us from traveling, not wanting to wear a mask on the airplane. But wow, that is insane. 250 people banned for life because
something
they don't
all
want to wear
airlines are
masks.
dealing with here. Yeah,
wow,
quite something.
Okay, sticking with air travel, Tesla's CEO is working on a plan that could revolutionize the airplane.
Yeah, we could maybe be taking our next trip on a battery-powered airline without using a drop of jet fuel. Elon Musk said today, Janella, that advances in battery technology mean electric planes will be commercially viable within 3 years. And the Tesla boss made this claim just 2 weeks after his company there put out this big research paper about the next generation batteries. You see, to make electric planes viable, the batteries have to have a strong output, but they can't be too heavy. And that sort of technology apparently very close at hand. They have already been testing electric planes on a small scale. In fact, the first test took place here in Canada last year. This has the potential to vastly lower emissions. It could also make ticket prices cheaper down the road, Janelle.
Well, I was just thinking, could this save the airline industries that have been really hurting, people traveling less because of COVID? So if they're able to cut costs by not having to spend on fuel, maybe that could be the ticket. Okay,
Jet fuel is the biggest expenditure for an airline, so it could be the case.
Absolutely. Okay, 2 corporate giants teaming up to buy social media platform TikTok.
This was a shocker. Walmart said today it's teaming up with Microsoft to buy TikTok, the video app that, your kids are probably using. So why does Walmart want in on this? Well, the experts I'm talking to say it's all about trying to get a hold of that younger clientele. What's the average Walmart shopper? Maybe 45, 50. Average TikTok user, probably 15 or 16. If you can advertise to them, if you can hook them early in life, maybe you'll have a customer for life. So Walmart and Microsoft, they also want to go after Amazon. They want TikTok. We'll see how that shakes out. Janella, you and I are back just after 6:30. We're going to be looking at winning the lottery. It would be a dream for many, of course. We're looking at how one Ontario woman won because of a dream just after 6:30.
Okay, can't wait. Thanks, Richard. See you then.
Thanks.